Nanu, hello and welcome back to episode 7 of Skybound. And yes, I've got Dibs behind me there, the lovely ginger god that he is, doing my chores for me. So a couple of you mentioned, and I'm going to pop some comments up on the screen in a little bit, but JC I think was the one that mentioned this, that I've got a regular sieve here now. What that means is I can ditch the compressor. I've upgraded my cobble generator back here to gold. That's spitting out like 2 cobblestone at a time. And yeah, this just works. So the whole time I'm not here, as long as the server's running, like the realm's running, then we're on, basically. You can see here that I'm getting all of this crushed iron. I've had to come and clear this out a couple of times. But yes, so I've been away at either the market, the town square, I think, market square, the place that everyone goes to, that place. I've been there a bit and I've been doing some fishing, and as you're going to see here, I'm going to now cut in. So I done a whole bunch of grinding through the fishing zone. So I think the last one I was on was the cave. I then made it, as you briefly saw there, into the ice fishing zone. And then I basically grinded enough money that I could then go on to the tropical fishing zone. And again, I didn't really hang about. I got one of each fish for my collection. Got enough money for the next... Well, basically, I got a little bit of money. And then I went back and realised that I needed to do a few more trades with the fisher to unlock the swamp fishing zone, and I've been making an absolute killing there, loads and loads of money. But while that's playing off in the background, I just want to give a few shout outs. Oh, I nearly knocked my glass over then. A few shout outs for some of the comments that you guys have been leaving. Now, I read every single comment and I try my best to reply to every single comment, but I'm going to try and make a thing where I throw the comments into the videos and give you guys a bit of a shout out. So last episode I did mention that I wanted to get the pestle and mortar to maybe try and get some cyan dye a little bit easier from the giant flowers, and a whole bunch of you jumped into the comments. I've got Robert Wilmot here, I've got Epicurean and Joyce Knapp, all telling me that I can't craft the mortar and pestle, but I do need to get it from the florist. And a lot of people have been getting them in sort of, you know, chests and keys and whatnot. So I'm going to double check my chests and see if I've got one about. I don't think I have, but it's definitely worth having a look and just making sure. Now, another thing that was pointed out as well with the whole soul sand thing from a couple of episodes ago was that you can actually double compress it. So both Andre and Sean here have told me that you can transform the double compressed sand. So instead of just compressing it once and having, 9 blocks, you could double compress it. So you're doing 81 blocks at a time, which is huge. But I'm going to actually try and move away from the dripper and getting soul sand that way, because there is a soul sand chicken. So that's going to be one of my future goals. I also had a comment from Mr. Papaya saying that the power tokens can also be obtained with orange loot keys. And then Dara Butler jumped in and said that there's a lot to be had from doing the quests and then the hidden loot as well. Now, the hidden loot I'm leaving as it is, because if anyone else jumps on the realm, you know, I can't be greedy cat and go around and steal it all. So I've left some of that for the other people. But trading them as well, 64 netherite coins is so much. It's so many rusty coins. I've been amassing quite a few from the fishing, but I think the orange loot keys maybe are the way to go. And someone else did comment as well, along with compressing things, that you can compress the keys. Now, the last comment I want to mention is from Frank Rosenthal, and he bigging up my island. Thank you very much, Frank. I have been super busy. But he mentioned that the cooked potatoes and fish is kind of like fish and chips. Now, being a Briton, being a British citizen, and I live on the south coast as well, right by the sea, fish and chips is, oh man, There's a couple of good fish and chip shops near my way, and it's making me hungry now thinking about fish and chips. Let me know in the comments though, what's your favourite meal? Fish and chips is definitely up there for me, along with pie. I do like a pie. I'm not too fussy about what's in the pie, but I do like a pie. So if I'm not getting fish from the chip shop, I'm going to get pie and chips. Anyway, let's get back on with the rest of the episode then, shall we? So, one of the reasons why I wanted to start grinding fishing stuff is because I actually died. I was AFK over here and I came back to check the computer and it turned out I'd been killed by a zombie villager. So I was a bit annoyed because one of the things I've been working on in the background with getting cows and sugarcane is trying to get an enchantment set up. So I thought, well, I need some money, I need some levels. So we're back up to level 45, which is higher than we were before. And if I look in my monies pot, I don't have much in here because it's actually all in my ender chest. But I've amassed a few keys here, legendary and epic. So these are the two that we're looking for, I think, for the power tokens. So if I can get enough of the other ones to level them up. The rusty ones I want to keep hold of because I think they're going to be more important than the legendary, but we will get to that later on. And I'll show you the money at some point because I do want to go and buy a few more chickens. But one of the first things I want to do is actually grab all of this crushed iron that is accumulating here. Good job, Dibs. You gotta love Dibs. And you can see I've got quite a bit of iron now. So I've been making regular little sort of, you know, I come back, stop by and, sorry, trying to count while I'm talking. Stop by and then just stick everything on to cook that needs it. So, and the reason I wanted to amass all of this iron is because I haven't done much around here, to be fair. I've spent so much time fishing, but I have started planning out my greenhouse. So what we've got here is we've got 5 pots on each side. And I'm still wondering whether I actually move this around a little bit so then I've got more pots. I'm still a little bit unsure, but what we need to do for these pots, for me to put the hopper underneath, is actually apply a storage upgrade. So let's have a look and see if I can't make 10 storage upgrade modules and 10 of the hoppers. So the storage upgrade module, well, we have got iron for days, but I need 10 chests and 40 sticks. So if I come in here, what wood have we got? I might even have, I want to keep the cyan chest. I don't want to accidentally craft that into something. Okay, we've nearly got enough sticks. Let's just double check it. Oh, also as well, what I've done, the furnace has been swapped out for a composter. So I'm starting to amass some bone meal here just for the sake of having some white dye. Okay, so we've got plenty of those. Let's grab a bunch of wood and, do you know what, we can do it right here. Okay, so we needed, was it 10 of these? We're going to make a few more. Actually, we're going to want 20. Let's just do that. Because half of these are going to want to be turned into hoppers. Like so. So we've got our hoppers. And then, hang on, how can I get rid of, I don't want to make 12. There we go. Do it like that and then pick them back up. Right. Okay, so let's go and pop these down. And my plan is as well, I did mention it last episode, I want to have like a track system underneath. So all of the barrels that are being fed, I've set up this little platform thing here. And I still want to work out a design for having all of this sort of brought out with a hopper minecart and taken somewhere. But I'm still not sure where. I feel like I might need to set up some big like item sorting system. But anyway, for now, let's give all of these an upgrade. Like so. And then we can now put our hoppers underneath. And then I think I'll set up the rest of this off camera. And I want to do a little bit more grinding. I also want to check on the quests. So I don't know, I'm assuming a bunch of you guys, you've got to be watching other people playing this, right? Granny Gamer, UK Granny Gamer, has already completed it. Okay, she's done all the quests. She's fought the dragon, and I think she's still doing a couple more bits. But definitely go and check out UK Granny Gamer. I'm going to leave a link for her down in the description below, along with Mr. Big Cheesecake. Boom, baby. He has just finished all of the quests himself as well, but he's got a lot of stuff he wants to carry on doing. And then there's also Mr. Beardstone, who I love his video style. He's got a really cool way of doing his videos. Again, I'm sure most of you have heard of him, but all three of them, Granny Gamer, Big Cheesecake, and Mr. Beardstone, all of their links will be in the description below. So if you haven't already been watching them, definitely go and check them out. And tell them Cyan sent you, so I said hi. But anyway, I digress. Quest book, please, because I don't think we're far off the end. So craft a set of conveyor belts. Now, I've already done this. We done this last episode, but we done it before whatever the latest quest was. And on about the pestle and mortar before, one of the quests coming up is to go and see the florist. So how do I want to do this? I suppose, let me grab a pickaxe, or have I got one in here? I've got none in there. Right, so one pick, lovely new shiny iron pickaxe. And I think if I grab this, no. Does it not want to? Do I actually have to craft them? Do I really have to craft them? Let me double check what this quest said. Normally you could just hold it, can't you? Surely. Quests. Craft a set of conveyor belts. Hold on, how many's a set? Is that what? Is it expecting me to hold more than one? I mean, we're gonna want them eventually anyway. But right now, I'm gonna cheat it. So, conveyor belt gives us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still not doing it. No. Oh, we are gonna have to actually make them, aren't we? Okay, right, let's pop them down. Let's make them then. And I've already forgotten what we needed. I know there's black wool in there. Black wool, iron, and redstone. Okay, so black wool I don't think I've got. And I think my sheep are still naked. And redstone, oh, we're running out. Let's go and check the sheep. Okay, a couple of them are naked. I need to sort this out a bit better. Why is there... Have they been eating the grass from the front? Is that... Seriously, guys? 3 and... Oh, man. There's not enough. Let's let them come through. Come through. Come through, my pretties. Come on. You know you want to. Ignore the fact that I just punched one of your mates in the head. Just come over. Come over. Go on. Go on. You want some grass, don't you? That's it. That's it. Go on. Lovely tasty grass. The grass is much greener over this side, look, compared to that brown stuff. Yes. Yes. Boom. We got it. Right. Okay, so let's make these conveyor belts because, as I say, I'm pretty sure very soon. Right, there we go. Quest 25. Yeah, so I think there's 34 in total. Right, let's stop playing with machines. Aha! So, exactly what I was on about. And we're going to get some super fertilizer and a sunflower for this as well. So, let's exit here. Let's go straight through to the florist. I don't know why she's French. But let me grab... What do I need? 3 copper. That's lovely and cheap. Hello there. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain. So there's nothing really other than the super fertilizer, which I do have a little bit. But let's grab. We'll grab a few more. We'll grab a few more. Now, I'm not going to grow these yet, I don't think, because I don't really have a place for them. Let's just go back. We'll hand this one in. Place down the sunflower and fertilise it. And then it will want us to do the melon as well. You can tell I've been watching other people. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let me grab some bone meal first, because this is the only sunflower I've got. So if I grab some of that, and we'll grow this, and then what I'm going to do is make a cut, carry on setting this up, and getting some other bits grinded, and then I will come back. But for now, let's pop that down. Get a few more. And then, are you ready? It didn't grow, but I got the quest achievement for it. And there we go. That is an absolute monster. I tell you what though, the design on it is fantastic. It's a shame I can't turn it to face this way. But let's go and hand that in. Check what the next quest is, and then I'll go and do some more grinding. So claim reward, and that wants us to do the melon. Now I need to set up a bit of a bigger area for all of this big stuff. Now I've got lots of white as well, and I want to do some AFK in. Can I hear phantoms? Ah! I can hear phantoms. I want to do some AFK in and get a bit more sand, I think. I don't need more sand, apparently. So this needs tidying. I think I want to swap. I might even take Squidgy out of here and just start accumulating some more gravel. I've got some compressed stuff. But yeah, I'm going to make a break there and come back when I've done a bunch more stuff. So, the factory room. I've changed some bits and pieces. I'm still sieving the soul sand. And yes, this is the double compressed now, which is awesome because it means when I break this, boop, I'm getting 9 of the compressed, and then it's ready to go straight through the sieve. Yes, this one. So I've now got multiple sieves. We've got the heavy sieve. Look at that. Gotta love it. And then we've got the normal sieve. This is now fully automated, where I've got the cobble gen being crushed into gravel and then sieved. And then I've also got sand chickens, both red sand and normal sand. So all of their goodies are going into, there's hoppers underneath here. This is carpet with hoppers underneath. And then I've got a little access room, a maintenance door, we'll call it. And I've got a comparator off the back of the last hopper that then sends a signal into the dropper, the hopper dropper. So yeah, what's happening there is whenever these guys lay an egg, can I get them to, do you know what? Let's throw a potato in. And there we go, red sand came out. So it looks like, right, I need to amend this. It's clearly broken. But yes, it does look like things are getting a little bit stuck in there. So I might need to actually adapt to this and change it just a little bit. But we're slowly getting there. I just need more power tokens, which, as I mentioned, you guys have suggested, doing the quests are my best friend. I've also, upstairs here, has now got a nice little balcony and a roof. And this is my sort of collection room, my like a museum almost. So I've got a ticket for each of the fishing areas that I've been to so far, and then I've got the corresponding fish and crabs and whatever else for those areas. So yes, slowly but surely we are collecting everything. We've also got from the safari area, I've got all the butterflies and moths in here. We've got the few snails and then the dragonflies. So yeah, this is going to slowly but surely start filling up. It might not just, hang on, words, hold on. It probably won't just be the stuff from the actual, all the new stuff. I might start getting some vanilla bits as well. What else? I've had to make a bit of a list. Greenhouse. Yes, let's go over to the greenhouse. So the greenhouse is now pretty much complete. I don't think I'm going to do much else. It's lovely and big and open, and I quite like it. And we've got loads of stuff growing in here. And if I take you downstairs, I don't know if you can already hear it, but I do have a minecart down there. There it goes. So all I've done is put a powered rail at each end, and it sort of just bounces off. So whenever there is stuff in here, it's picking it up as it goes round. And then I've got 3 hoppers here, so then it can drop things in. And as you can see here, getting pretty full. And have a look at this. Melon flesh and pumpkin flesh. Okay. Normally, you get that from something that I'm going to show you in a moment, which is our next quest. But it does mean that I've already completed that quest. And what I've been doing is just every now and again I come down, and whenever I see like this full stacks, I grab it out and then move it into this extra bit of storage here, because this is just like ridiculous. Look at this. How many sweet berries do I need? Pumpkins. We need to get a villager to sell these to, and the potatoes. If we can get a couple of farmers, that would be absolutely fantastic. And all these sticks I'll end up taking out and using as fuel. But that's for later on. So I need to find a way of getting all of this over to, like, I don't know whether I take it to my central storage room or something like that, so then I can use all the stuff. But yeah, so that's that for now. And then I think all I want to do now is let's head over here and let's grab all of these bits. So we've got a few bits here, one of which is the next quest. So we needed to grow a melon using the super fertilizer, and boom, there we go. One absolutely massive melon. So let's quickly chop this down. As I say, this was the next quest, but because I've already got some of this melon block on me from the pots, it's already completed. But the other thing I want to do, and the reason I was chasing for the mortar and pestle, is for the dye. So I've been using either cornflower blue or lapis, and then smelting down cactus. But it's a little bit, it can be a little bit tedious. It's getting easier, to be honest. I need to put some cactus actually in the greenhouse, because I do get a lot of lapis from all the sieving. So it's not actually too bad. It's become a bit easier as we've sort of progressed. But I definitely want to check out another big flower and then see how this mortar and pestle works out. So, right, we're nice and clear. Let's pop that down. Hit that with some super fertilizer. And we have got... Why have we got a purple bit? That's very odd. Okay, so we've got... What have we got? We get the green petal blocks. So these are like the leaves. We've got the stem blocks. And then we've got blue and purple. Magenta. Yeah, blue and magenta. And then with the green as well. So, if I'm right, I can do this. Okay. Did it? Oh no, I did get it back. I thought it broke the mortar and pestle then. So rightfully, by doing this and then this, we're going to get loads of dye. So this isn't a bad way of doing it at all. But let's quickly just chop it down, because I can't leave it half chopped. It's like a floating tree. It's a sin. It's against Minecraft law to leave things floating like that. Okay, right. Lovely and clear. I'm going to go have a snooze. Let's actually bin off all of this stuff that we've just gained. That can go in there as well, because the next thing I want to do after sleeping is go to the arcade, because I've been saving up money for the arcade and also to unlock stuff with the chicken trader. Let's quickly grab this quest and we get a loot key and a prize box. Okay, the next one is sticking with nature. It's the cow in a jar. So create a cow in a jar and place down the cow in a jar. And it does this. It does say to do this we need a cow to stand on a glass block and then drop an anvil onto it from above. And we get rare loot key, lucky blocks, and some gold coins. Okay, I'm going to save that for next episode, though. Let's pop open our purple prize box. Oh, we've got a purple key. Is that a sofa? Tell me that's a... Oh, it is. Now, I've seen other people... Hold on, let's sleep. I've seen other people get these, and I'm curious. Can we dye it? Let's go and nab some of our cyan dye. Do you know what? We only want one. Now, I'm assuming we can't do it in here. No. If we can, it'll probably be... Do we pop it down? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't mean to sneak then. There we go. Oh, excellent. I think this needs to go up in our collection room. Now, if I break this, is it going to... Yeah, it's red again, isn't it? Okay. For science, that was. Testing it out so then you guys don't have to. And I've just noticed, did we get a poster? We did. Okay. So that's something else that this is the first poster I've had. But this is definitely going to be going in our collection room somewhere. Where? Do you know what? I might not need these. So I think we put them there. The sofa can go there. Yes, okay, that works. And then let's grab top. Oh, do we actually need to put them in item frames? Hence why we got given item frames. Oh, look at this. Catch the chicken. And that's one of the games I actually want to go and play. And we got some orange dye that's called orange dye. It's not called Dibs's hair dye. Now, where can I put... Let's throw them in there. Block breaker. That would have been nice earlier on in the game, I think. Right, epic loot, rare loot. Let's grab all of them. We could upgrade the epic. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep. I think epic and above are okay. So let's nab that. We'll nab all of our money, and let's go to the market square. And Chicken Dude, let's quickly go and see him and see if he's unlocked anything. Okay, so he's not locked anymore. And you can see he's close. He's so close. I wonder. Let me unlock. Let me make a few more iron coins. Oh, we are so close. Let's get some more dirt chickens. There we go. We've done it. We've now unlocked the soul sand chicken and the iron chicken. So I'm actually going to grab 2 iron chickens, because then we can breed them. I'm trying to do quick maths in my head. There we go. And we should now be able to get 2 soul sand chickens. Oh, awesome. This is going to be huge. I'm going to be doing a lot of breeding now after this episode. Right, before we go anywhere, though, let's go and open these loot keys. I'm hoping I've got room for them all. So what have we got? We've got the uncommon, the rare, the epic, the legendary. Do you know what? I'm going to go and empty my pockets out. What can we do? That, and that. I want to keep all the money. Let's take out my other extra diamond coins as well. Right. Let's do it. And there's no one about, neither. I don't know what's happened. There's no one here. I'm just going to steal my loot. Okay, let's look in a bit pants. Iron coin's not bad. Some cooked cod. I do like some cooked fish. Okay, this again. Nothing too fantastic. Okay, on to the rare. Oh. A block of raw iron and double compressed sand, 2 of. Oh, some splash potions. Got more potions. Slow falling. Oh, and we got an netherite ingot. Nice. Right, the purple ones. Now, these and above are meant to be the good ones, I believe. So we got some blocks of gold. We've got a looting 10. That's huge. Especially for when I start killing all my cows. And a diamond ore. We are definitely going to run out of room, though. Okay, a block of iron. Wow. Luck of the Sea, 7. If I could merge that with the one that I've currently got, that I've been using, that would be epic. But we are going to run out of space in my inventory. Lure 5, so that's not as good as the one I've got. We've got another block of gold there, another eye of ender. Let's quickly walk into the wall. No, let's not do that. Excuse me, chef. All this stuff, though. Right. 2 more keys. Power tokens, please. Okay, more gold, emerald, blocks of iron. A lure 10. I've got lure 7 on my current fishing rod. Oh, yes, power token. Excellent. And a bunch of emeralds we don't really need right now. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to quickly drop this off at base and clear my inventory, and I'll meet you at the arcade. Okay, so here at the arcade, the catch a chicken I love, but I feel like we've played that a few times already. So I'm going to check out craft the item. We've got 4 gold coins, so let's have a look. Right, we've got to make a spyglass. Now, yes, behind a lot of these paintings there are like droppers and all of that. Amethyst shard, we need 1 more copper. There we go. And then is it this? Yes, spyglass. Game over. What did we get? 7 rusty coins and a key. Okay, I'll take it. We won, so it's all good. Right, what do we got to make now? Ice. A frozen smoker. Okay, I think we need 4 of these. Silk touch. Oh, hold on. How many do I need? Oh, it's 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it. No, we did it. Why didn't you do it? Oh, come on. Right, an eye of ender. Okay, blaze powder, and then we need an ender pearl. None of them. Looking on the floor. Is it... Do I need to press the buttons? Ah, yes, yes. Yes. Put it... Did that... Oh, okay, no, we got more rusty coins and loot keys. Right. I thought I was getting robbed then. Right, let's go again. And then we're going... I want to do a gumball machine, an enchantment table. Okay, and then where's the other stuff hiding? Okay, we've got enough diamonds. That's it. We've done it. What did we get? What did we even get then? Right, okay. I feel like I've been robbed a little bit there. What I do want to do, while we're getting robbed, is grab one of these and I want to go upstairs to the gumball machines. And then we'll go and pop these loot keys open before we wrap the episode up. So, come on, something good. Orange box. Ah. Oh. Okay, I feel like we're going to need to open this. There we go. Right, a lot of people have been suggesting, since we've got it, I'm going to show this off, that you do these in the player area, which isn't a bad shout, because it means then that I don't destroy my island. So let's quickly pop this. We haven't got to worry about mobs. It's very, very dark, though. A block of obsidian. Well, okay. That was... Okay. That was, yeah, that was a bit of a letdown. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right. 2 uncommon loot keys, and then I am going to go and carry on the grind. This episode has had a lot of hours put into it. Multiple days. As you can tell, I'm actually late putting it up as well. But we won't talk about that. Right then, loot chest. Give me something good. What do we get then? Compressed red sand, coal, and a suspicious looking stew. And not much else there. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to set up as well. I don't know if it's a quest, but I want to look into getting an automatic fisher. So next episode, we're going to do the cow in the jar for the next quest. We're going to look into the automatic fisher. And I'm just going to, between now and then, get my grind on. We've got the new chickens now. We've got the iron chickens and the soul sand chickens. So that's going to make things a lot easier. But yes, I'm going to, before I start rambling, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button on the way out. It takes you a second. This video took me hours, so just exchange a tiny little bit of your time. But anyway, until the next one, take care, stay cool, bye bye.